Hello everybody, and welcome back to the long-awaited Foxheart Day 3. I know it's been several months since the last speed paint. We've just been caught up in a lot of crazy stuff, but we're ready to come back and do some more speed paints for you guys. So for today, we're going to be diving into Yellowfang's Secret for pages 393 through 397 to find out how Foxheart died. Alright, so in this part of the book, they are about to attack the rats. Oh no, those are a very scary opponent to go up against. So here we go. Brackenfoot led his part of the patrol among the rotting piles, where they swiftly disappeared. Meanwhile, Brokentel directed the cats under his command into hiding places, amongst the trees and bushes. Ragged Star and Foxheart were left alone in front of the gap in the silver mesh, at the edge of the closest pile of waste. Wow, they're really brave! Running Paw commented. Yellowfang murmured in agreement as she watched the two cats go through the motions of hunting, tasting the air, sniffing around the roots of the tree, crouching to creep up on tangles of brambles or clumps of fern. She kept watching, her heart pounding, as a rat poked its head out, and then edged its way into the open. It was soon joined by another, and then a third, and then more. They crept forward, almost as far as the silver mesh. Their glittering gaze was fixed on cats who were apparently too stupid to notice them. But Ragged Star and Foxheart clearly knew they were there. Skillfully, they moved farther away, tempting the rats away from the safety of the heaps. Once they were well clear of the silver mesh, Brokentail, Cloudpelt, Blizzardwing, and Finchflight leaped out of their hiding places. Ragged Star and Foxheart sprang forward until the rats were surrounded. "Prepare to die!" Brokentail snarled. A rustle of rat noise came from the heaps of waste, but Brackenfoot and his patrol sprang out of hiding and guarded the holes. Yellowfang could see twitching noses and gleams of malignant eyes, but for a moment, at least none of the rats dared to emerge. "Don't let them out!" Brackenfoot yelled. "But keep them far enough back that they can watch what happens." "Flea pelts!" Brokentail taunted the captured rats, springing forward to score his claws down the flank of the nearest, and then darting out again. "Crow food eaters!" The rest of the patrol copied him, driving the rats together into a tight knot and wounding them while trying to stay out of reach of their claws. Yellowfang dug her claws into the ground. "Get on with it, before something goes wrong!" A heartbeat later, two rats, terrified and desperate, sprang out of the huddle and leaped upon Foxheart. Yellowfang stared in disbelief at how precise their movements were, like trained hunters. Foxheart let out a screech and then crumpled to the ground, blood gushing from her neck. "No!" Ragged Star yelled. In the same instant, Brokentail and Cloudpelt leaped on the two rats who attacked Foxheart, breaking their necks and tossing them into the air. Ragged Star hurled himself into the center of the knot of rats, his clanmates only a heartbeat behind, their claws slashing and tearing. The orderly plan had broken up into a chaos of shrieks and blood. "Oh, great Star Clan," Running Paw whispered. Even Yellowfang was awed as she watched the slaughter, the rats struggling to escape only to be clawed back. They hurled themselves on the warriors, who met their onslaught with teeth that ripped into them and left the rats twitching as their blood soaked into the snow. Within moments, it was over. The last of the rats that had been tempted out were dead, and the ShadowClan warriors stood over them panting. Apart from Foxheart, who lay ominously still, none of them seemed to have serious injuries. Ragged Star called Brackenfoot and the others out of the carry-on place, while Brokentail worked himself underneath Foxheart's body and draped her over his shoulders. He was covered in blood, but as far as Yellowfang could see, it all belonged to the rats. "We won," Running Paw mewed, sounding stunned. "Yes," Yellowfang agreed grimly, gazing at Foxheart's body. "But we paid a high price. I didn't like her. I didn't want to serve under her as leader, but she was too young to die." The elders and the few cats who had remained in camp gathered around as the warriors returned. Yellowfang spotted Rowanberry looking in horror from the entrance of the nursery, as Brokentail laid Foxheart's body in the middle of the clearing. A flash of joy warmed Yellowfang at the sight of her sister's kits, Cinderkit and Stumpykit, peering out curiously beside their mother. "Warriors die, but the clan survives." Foxheart's mother, Poolcloud, dashed out of the warrior's den and flung herself on the ground beside her daughter. "StarClan, no!" she wailed. "Why did you have to take her?" Wolfstep followed his mother out and crouched beside her. pushing his nose into his sister's blood-soaked fur.
"Goodbye," he rasped. "We were so proud of you. You would have made a great leader."
Cloudpelt, who shared a father with Wolfstep and Foxheart, patted over and bowed his head.
"She died like a warrior,"
he meowed.
Yellowfang took her place beside Foxheart's head.
"We will keep vigil for her," she announced.
Ragged Star stayed for a short time beside the body of his deputy,
and then vanished into his den, reappearing as the moon rose above the trees. Leaping onto the clan rock, he summoned his clan, though most of them were already in the clearing clustered around Foxheart.
"I grieve for Foxheart,"
the clan leader began.
"She served us well, and she should have continued to do so for many seasons to come. But she died bravely, protecting her clan from the rats. She will have a place of honor in StarClan."
He paused, looking down at his clan, and Yellowfang could feel the tension mounting, for every cat knew this was the moment when Ragged Star must announce the name of the new deputy. Several cats glanced at Broken-Tail, who was looking especially alert, his eyes gleaming.
"However much we miss Foxheart,"
Ragged Star went on,
"the clan needs a new deputy. I say these words in the presence of her body, that her spirit may hear and approve my choice. Cloudpelt will be the new deputy of ShadowClan."
Both Cloudpelt and Broken-Tail looked equally astonished. Yellowfang could see bitter disappointment in Broken-Tail's eyes, his teeth bared in a snarl.
"Well," Running Paw whispered, "I guess we all know who was hoping to be deputy."
Cloudpelt rose to his paws and stammered. Thank you, Ragged Star. I promise I will serve my clan well."
Ragged Star jumped down from the clan rock while the rest of the clan raised their voices in yells to welcome Cloudpelt. Yellowfang could see that he was a popular choice, and she was pleased with the decision too. She knew that Cloudpelt would make a far better leader than Foxheart if she had lived. And then Yellowfang spotted Broken-Tail cornering Ragged Star as the clan leader tried to return to his den.
"I need to hear what they're saying."
Unobtrusively, she eased her way over to them, halting in the shadow of the clan rock.
"I should have been made deputy," Broken-Tail growled. "The rat attack was my idea, and it worked." Ragged Star gazed at him with slitted eyes. "Use your brain," he snapped. "I'm your father, and I have to be careful not to show favoritism in front of the other warriors. Besides, you need an apprentice before you can be deputy. But don't worry, I still have many seasons left in me. If anything should happen to Cloudpelt, it will be your turn next."
Oh no! That ominous promise. Ragged Star, why did you say that? That's pretty much sealing Cloudpelt's death. Because we all know, if you've read this book at least, what's going to happen to Cloudpelt. And it's going to be his week next, everybody! Cloudpelt is one of my favorite deputies of ShadowClan, so I'm so excited to be doing his week next. Any thoughts you want to share about this scene, Rachel?
I've just been looking up pictures of ugly rats, and I gotta say, rats are so scary.
I mean, the rats that people have as pets are super cute, but...
Trash rats from England.
Yeah, trash rats.
Trash rats from England get as big as cats.
Scary. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this speed paint, and be sure to tune in for Cloudpelt's week of speed paints. Until then, love you guys all so much. Bye-bye!